bread. Yes, sir. Delicious. Let me make sure everything is good. We are live. Yes. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another Reality Skewed Gamers lunch stream here on the RSG channel. Coming to you live on YouTube and Twitch. Glad to have you guys here. Hope you're doing well on this hump day. Mike. Guess what day it is? That's right, boys and girls. It is hump day. And, of course, that means great sadness for me because it's dad jokes. You know how the dad jokes work. Don't break the rules. Give your greetings. Say hi to me. Say hi to all the skewers. And, if you have any questions as we do stuff in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, the mobile game, then get those in as well. I've got, let me just make sure that this is good. Yes. Yes. Hello, Jib, you big sexy beast. What are you doing? Says, yeah, buddy. Yeah, boy. All right. It's top of the hour. Cause, what's up, buddy? Heyo. Let me, good to see you guys here. Let me just check my activity. Check, mod depression. Yeah, not good. Not good. It is not good. Very bad. Very, very bad. Okay, well, let's not speak about that anymore. I will take some electric conductors. I mean, I'll definitely take some electric conductors. Let's get some of those, and then build up our inventory of this stuff. At this point is pretty much salvage other than conquest stuff. Anything there, and let's get some data cache. We like cache. I'll be buying data cache for a while because well, we have Datacron still to keep working on, so you know. All right, let's do the work here, the Lord's work. Yes. Bad batch characters. Oh no. We'll see what happens here. And then I think I'm out of cash. Yeah, 1.5. I need another 3 million-ish, which we'll get to more stuff today because we'll farm some more Datacron stuff. I'm just letting my energy build up. We are done with Conquest. Conquest is done. All I'm doing now is just going to use my resources to get more cash and more prizes to take up more Datacrons. Yes, it is like potato. Glorious dad joke day to all. That's right. Remember, you have to be a Patreon or you have to go clink to do dad jokes. If you break that rule, then I hang you, which is a timeout for a few seconds to get all your nastiness out of the chat that existed before. Sub guy, what's up, Big Pimp? Says hello, Skewers and Ranger. Hello, Lady Ada. Oh, I forgot about Zoom. Never know if Lady Ona wants to join, so let me get the Zoom going. I always forget that. I always forget the Zoom. Damn it. Fuck. All right. Jib says, just move it into my next client's house. Let the next 2 months begin. Nice, because the house is empty. Good.
Afternoon.
Hello, Lady Ada. I forgot about the Zoom. You must forgive me. Oh my goodness.
You've been live for 3 minutes. I can't fault you for that.
I mean, I should have had it up already later.
Oh, don't worry. I'm being reminded. I actually...
Yes.
I hope you're well, first off. I actually come on business today.
You come on business today? Oh,
yeah.
Oh, jolly good. Yes. What business are we talking about today, Lady Ada?
I've already reached out to Boss about it. But Boss is not active right now. Not that. It's not that bad. I know you're...
Yes.
I know you constantly promote Mighty Chlorians on stream, right?
MC3, yes. When they need me to pimp and just more MC and 3 in general, but yeah, for my guild and others.
Multiples? Do you have multiple MCs?
Oh yeah, we've got a shit ton.
What's the lowest one you've got?
I don't know. You know the person we need to wait for to show up when you see him in chat is Solipistic Senility, because he's the actual guy. Yeah, Saul will know all that stuff. Yeah.
Oh shit, I probably shouldn't have reached out to Boss then. That's my mistake.
Well, Boss recruits for us mainly, and he does know a little bit of the recruiting stuff, but Saul's the big guy that I usually send people to when they want to, or direct toward. Okay. And I think he handles the recruiting part in the Discord server. So yeah, just reach out to Saul, and you should be good to go. He'll get you squared away. He's good about it.
Yeah, because I've got a member in my guild has hold on, let me find the message. Hold on.
Let me say hi to a few more. The great one joined us. Hello there. Good to see you, buddy. Sub guy, if only GSC wasn't starting today and it wasn't starting tomorrow because I missed the re-signing for GSC by 56. I pulled 2 Omni for Bane, then I missed my... Oh, no. Oh no, said guy. Well, we'll do the best we can. It's just for
Oh
1 week.
no.
Great one.
Yeah.
I used to be in one of the MC guilds once upon a time. You should come back. It's a good home.
Okay.
If you're
I
happy where
found
you're
it.
at, if you're happy where you're at, they're great one. We understand. Gotta stay where you're happy. Sub guy, he talked to me about it before I went back to my shadow guild. Well, there you go. Yes, Lady Ada, you have more information for us earlier.
Yeah. One of my guild members reached out to another officer about it. Was like, "Do we have a guild for beginners? I've got a friend who started playing. They're about 1.1 mil with the LSTs. I've jumped on an alt to grind with them, and the guild they're in is awful. They never let them get rewards. I was hoping there's a lower guild in our alliance we could get them in, and maybe my alt into to help them grow by giving them guild currency. First off, we are not an alliance. I don't know where that's come from."
Who said this
But
about MC?
no, I brought up MC in officers because I was like, I quite literally said, I have high connections in this community because I do. I'm very active around it. I figured I might as well see if I can get one of my.
I don't know if we have
to play.
one at that level. I'm trying to think.
I'm reaching out to Sol.
Yeah, just reach out to Salt. Because top of my head, I don't know. I'm just the mouthpiece in the face and the recruit, like that initial recruiter. I find the talent. I don't direct the talent. Once I find the talent, I just give it to somebody else, and then they handle it. Hello, Lord Megatron and the Decepticons. Halts and waves, indeed, old boy. Good to see you.
How do I use the data? How do I? I've got their codes. How do I make it a profile?
Just send them to their SWGOH page if they have one.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to make it a file.
Well, I don't know. You just log in. It's SWGOH.gg.
Okay. No, here we go. Right. Right.
So guy can check my alliance. 81 officers come on. I know we have a beginner guild. Not sure the requirements. I'll have to check. Yeah, there you go. I just don't know what the lowest level we have in MC3. I know we have some low level stuff, but I don't know what the lowest and or requirements are for that lower level guild. So, yeah. So give us all. He'll know that. Hey, the great one continued the streak at 10. Yes, good.
Where's the other one? This.
So yes, we'll be doing stuff and things and stuff in the game. See, I don't have any mod depression. I don't have anything. I'm just working on datacrons and shit. We just said our GAC defense. You'll just have to wait till tomorrow to watch it because we'll have this stream. Then tonight we'll do the news, which probably won't be that much news. We did have a fun stream last night, which was a lot of fun for everybody. Dalton, konnichiwa, sato. Hello there. North Mountain, what's up? Northside says, hey y'all.
Oh, how's your GAC looking?
It's looking like GAC. I mean, mine are all the same. It's going to come down to these ridiculous crons and everything, so we'll see what happens. We did change some stuff on defense with some crons because I've got a lot of new stuff. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, say no more.
Oh, yeah, I got you. I ain't going to say nothing.
Yeah, but we have some deliciousness for everyone.
I'm against someone who is 13 mil, and I'm 8 mil. And for the first time ever, I'm actually outmodded.
That happens.
Yeah.
Literally. What's up, buddy? What's up, guy? Ranger, did you see what I said about CG and literally after night after I got my 200 string? I said, this is slowly CG can learn something. Yes, I did see that, and we did talk about it extensively last night. Yes. So yeah. Batman says we had a math substitute today, and she said I'm bad at math. I can't help you guys. That happens sometimes with substitutes, so just enjoy the free day. Sometimes you get a substitute that knows the subject, and then sometimes you just have someone just substitute it in for the day and follows the plan, and yeah. So yes, that is kind of funny though, Batman. The judge girlie. Don't need to do anything there. GC is set. TW has been a free-for-all since last night. I did a few battles like I always do, see how it's going to play out, and if I'm needed, I'll jump in and start raffle stomping, but kind of over the top win for us again. So math is coconuts, that's right, and the latent speed of a swallow and all that stuff. Yes, unladen swallow.
How the hell is the lowest guild you have 500 million?
I don't know, man. I don't keep track of this shit, Lady Ada. Goddamn.
That's impressive, but damn.
Most impressive. What can I say, man? We do a good job. We do good work.
Hello, Ranger and Skewers.
Hey, Phil Reagan subscribing with Prime. Ooh, you delicious man, you. Oh, hello. Yes. What? Armor, you just ruined my entire thing with Phil Reagan.
And have you removed your helmet?
What are you talking about, Phil Reagan?
No,
See?
I have not.
Armor.
Then you may join.
Thank you,
our
Armor.
program.
We're glad you're here. We're
Live
glad
as
you're here to
your
tell us this
ancestors
stuff.
once did.
Thank you. Can you wrap it up?
You may leave anytime you
They
wish.
knew that. Get back in your box. Sorry about that, Phil Reagan. Ooh, thank you, delicious Phil Reagan. 29 months of Prime. Delicious. Thank you. How are you doing, Phil Reagan? Happy Wednesday. Happy Dag Joke. Happy Hump Day. I did my TW and I lost Relic 6 Geo against a Relic 1 squad of Treya and Starkiller and Johanny. Oh, interesting. That is interesting. Yeah, so keep your questions coming in, dad jokes, just all that stuff. Greetings, the things and stuff and things. So there you go. Oh, Raid Rock. Hello. This is good hump day. Morning, Ranger and Picklers. You're good, damn right. We full clear last night while our opponent still hasn't taken down either front wall. That's kind of where we're at, too, yeah. Yeah. A mismatch there. But at this point, who cares with TW? It's just a thing to get some stuff. It really is. So. Apparently, Geo doesn't cancel out Johanny on me. I didn't think it did, because you can run Johanny with like a Star Killer team. It has no effect on that. Some of those Omicrons Geos do not counteract. Like it's usually like the lead ones, where it's like if a GL, you'll see that on like a leader Omicron or something like that, right? This effect has no, like a GLs. I don't usually see that on like the side hustle characters. Rayrex has agreed, Ranger. I'm just participating for the MK3 Datacron reroll match. Pretty much what I'm doing. So I'll be doing that this weekend as well. Just grabbing that material. We got a lot of crons to slice and dice and be nice. So we'll do all this. I'll do a reroll of after set 25 goes away. I have tons of materials for rerolls on this set. The FDCs are done, and then we'll have a ton of reroll mats for this set, as is tradition. So we will get all these to where we want it. And yeah, we got 4. I think there was 4 that Battles 3 wanted me to have moving forward. So we'll do those 4 level 9s. One was a bad batch one. Let me see. We need to do. Let me look. Oh. We need to get Mop Gideon, Death Trooper, OG Echo, and Hunter. Long 6 for the bad batch. Yeah. Okay, we will make that happen. So we have 4. We gotta get them. But outside that, we'll just do level 3s and 6s and stats and stats. Sub guy, yeah, I learned that the fun way, then use my Beck with MQQ and Padawan Obi and destroy the Relic 5 team. Yeah, that's a pretty good combination. Not gonna lie there. Not going to lie, that is very, very true. Very true. Yes, yes. All right. I don't think we'll get any news today. We're doing the Vel stuff. I'm in Coliseum. Am I still in top 10? Yeah, still top 10. And we'll take these guys, probably get these ladies to 65 here this week, and then just chill with it, chilling, and then start the process all over again. Really no rush on this because we'll have a whole new one start over, so we'll do the things, pop it like it's hot. And then we'll rock and roll. So there's no big rush on these characters. As long as I stay in the top 10, I'm in no rush to take them higher at the moment. We will get the stars. I did get completely hosed yesterday with my rolls. If you've seen it, this is the most 5s I've ever rolled, I think, in the history of rolling. Like 7s is bad enough, but 5s, holy moly, guacamole. So yeah, that was pretty brutal.
Have you done your fleet one?
No, I usually do it late afternoon because a lot of guys in my fleet are like right now getting there. So I'm like, yeah, hit me, and then I'll make my climb. I usually have to do like 2 or 3 battles, and then I'm back where I need for crystals and stuff. I'm very lucky. I've got a very good fleet shard. We work together, and you know those guys are chill. Yes. Because I'm like, they're like, Ranger, can you move? They'll usually ask me, can you move? And I'm like, well, yeah, where do you want me to move to? And as long as it's cool, then I'll move. And if not, then like, if it's last minute, like I had HE Ranger, I'm sorry, I didn't have time. Like, yeah, it's okay, brother. Hit me. Get your crystals.
My fleet were a bunch of dicks, so I was.
That's
I'm just like, I'm not bothering with that.
yeah. It's either feast or famine. Either you have a good fleet shard like mine, where we all work together, or you have assholes, and there's no time. Because
I'm curious.
For us, it's like we'll let anybody in the fleet that ask, but you know we have a lot of people that just are not that way in sniping. And it's like, you want to join us? No. You sure? Yeah. All right. Punishment.
Yeah.
Hey, that's pretty good, sub guy. Keep it up. Hey, happy Humpy Taco Day to you, WEDS73. I did set the defense. I did set. I'll message you. I was waiting for you to get on before I sent it to you, because there's one team.
Who the hell counters this? I don't think. Hold on. Why do I view counters? Why can't I view counters? What's going on here? Here.
All right, I messaged you in Discord. And we're working hard on. We are working hard for the money on the Datacron. So I'll get some more materials today. We'll just start shortly doing these. I have the list that you gave me of the 4 you want. This one will probably be the Hunter one. Yeah. We'll roll it afterwards.
Your curiosity and not much else, totally because my opponent doesn't have it and I have no idea how to beat it. What can beat the Leviathan?
Mirror.
Mirror.
I'm trying to think. Executor can do it too. There are a couple fleets like there's a Mace fleet that does it. That's pretty yucky. Yeah, there's 2 or 3 options. One's like the mirror is basically what you want. Executors can do it. Outside of that, you're pretty much rolling the dice, and it's not great banners. That's the reason why it's the meta.
So don't trust the finalizer.
Yeah. Endurance fleet. Yeah. Karkin could do it sometimes, but it's all RNG, and it's like, ugh. That's why I just don't fuck around with fleets. It's like we'll put some ships down that will maybe steal some banners. But we're going in with our 3 heavy hitters because I'm just not taking any chances. Like I like to do counters, but they're too unreliable, and we've all seen in fleet the RNG in that, even with the heavy hitting stuff we have, sometimes goes poo-poo diarrhea. It's like,
yeah. I really want the Leviathan, but it's so far away from me.
I know. All right. Update on the account. We are now going to start working on I need to get Royal Guard to Relic 7 first, but then we're going to take Afra and the team up to 7 next, but that's going to take me a week or 2 to do that, just because flawless signal data is the devil, and it's really hard to get. So just signal data in general, we're going to do that. Then we'll start, and that'll lead us into Satil Sean. We'll do that. Then after Satil Sean, we'll be chilling a little bit. We'll see where we are with the new characters. We may just start hoarding after that. I may take these last 3 jails to 9 and take Lord Vader to 10. I think that's on the board, so we'll see. So yeah. So I'm 5 away from levies, so next month I'll begin it. You're damn right. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. I want to finish off that Afra team. Have that up and running. We have the Datacron for it. The only Datacron I did not do was the new Wookiee Cron, because hell no, I'm not dealing with that. And then we'll do 4 of the main ones that WEDS73. Then we'll take about like a lot of these up to, you know, just to have them. A lot of Datacrons, so. But we don't need them yet. Set 25 is here, so we've set that this entire GC was set 25, which we're kind of used to at this point, but we do have some of the new FDCs and stuff. We're going to put some of them on defense and see how they do. And we'll see the results from the first week, and then after that, we'll see how everything goes.
Nice.
Yeah, it's coming together nicely. Forlom, what do we need to do with you? Do we need to do another slicey? Yeah, we do need to do another slicey, but we need more materials. What are materials? Should be able to finish that, and he should be pretty good afterwards. I do need to do some slice at it. Hey, we hit speed, not bad. Not great, but get 4-lom up and running. If this can get some, if any of these can get some more hits, I mean, we'll be cooking with Chris. I like to get into the 300 range. I want to work on his modding. Who else do I need to work on their mods? I think IG90 needs some love too. So, but we're still working on him. That's fine. I need to do a few more slices on Vader, but I can't do that until next Tuesday when we get some more materials, or unless we get like a. Is there a Smuggler's Run coming around the corner? I don't think so. Let's see here. We do have the boys coming in 2 days. That'll be nice. That'll be some nice rewards. Yeah, I don't see anything. So, Master Call, I did the Wookiee Kron and Relic Kron on Clone Wars Chewie. I mean, yeah, I think the other ones are better. I do have the Omicron. I just it's TW and just. I think it's RGC. I can't remember, but yeah, I've got the new Vader one, and the Maul one is going to be pretty good. We'll see. Oh, we're going to do some testing on it this week. So new Krons, new week. Who dis? Good to see you, Master Kylo. So yeah, a lot of work. It's a JC Omni. Yeah, I just don't trust the team, man. And I mean, I had to pick one. I did 6, man, and that was extraordinarily ridiculous. I don't want to do this again ever. Like this has been the last week into this week has been just ridiculous. To get these 6 Krons up, the sheer amount of everything we had to go through to do that is just it's mind-numbingly dumb. We do have Conquest done. At this stage, I'm just going to farm materials, which I really have plenty of materials. I just need cash. I'll probably just do Sector 1, get cash from it, and then use that to take up these other Krons, along with the Charge Shop currency, or the Datacron store, and yeah, we're all broken credits. I mean, I literally am out of credits. I can only go so far per day based off the amount of stuff I get, and that's it. That's what you have to do, Master Kylo. Now, the next set, which is kind of disappointing because it kind of contradicts what they said previously, where they said every other Datacron set would have FTCs. Well, that's strange because you just announced that we were going to have Datacrons on the next set. So, which one is it, CG? Is it every other one, or we'll just do this by the seat of our pants and just throw shit out there, because that looks kind of bad. So, the good news is I think there's only supposed to be 4 FTCs, which is nice. I think this is just a rare circumstance where we had 6, which is brutal. I don't think we'll get that moving forward. This is just a special circumstance. We may have something like this in the future, but I don't think in the near future we'll have anything like this. Which, God, I hope not, because I cannot tell you guys how full. I really, really, really hate it. So, if they're going to continue this trend, CG is going to burn the shit out of their player base, new and old, because there's no way, if you want to be competitive as you get into higher levels of this game. That's in one conquest. It's too much. It's too much.
Y'all remember when Datacrons were like first released and everyone hated them?
Yeah, a lot of us still do.
Yeah, I don't even bother getting them. The only exception is that Barris one, because goddamn,
they're all good. I mean, don't get me wrong, and they can be overpowered. And I see the reasoning behind Datacrons. What I don't understand is we had a good system going with Datacrons, and then CG changed it up. And I know why they changed it up, because they want to FOMO. They want to put that pressure spending on you, right? And that's what they're doing. It has nothing to do with making life easier or Krons easier and all this other horse shit. It's all about, again, if you want nice stuff, you got to pay now. And it's sad. It's sad because players are starting to drop like flies in this game. There's just too much. I mean, they talk about like time is such an important thing, and the CG hears this and stuff, and yet we are having to spend more time in the game than ever because of the sheer insanity that CG is doing, right? I mean, it's extraordinary. Yeah, I mean, getting the characters to 8 to 5 stars is fine. I always get them to 7, you know. So yeah.
No, wait.
But it's a never-ending cycle, bro. Conquest is ridiculous. All this shit is ridiculous, man. I cannot tell you how ridiculous it is. It's pretty stupid. So, if they're going to keep this up with what they wanted to spend on new characters with the era and all the bullshit they did with that, plus now crons are like that too. You have one cycle to get your Datacron stuff up and going. It's so out of touch, and I just don't think it's a realistic way of making money. I don't know who's running the financials over there at CG, like understanding the player base and then creating a system for players to spend. They've gone from let's make something really amazing and then monetize it. There it is. Let's just create something and monetize it. See what happens, you know. But the big thing is we got to monetize it, and I'm just like, okay, but like they are nickel and diming us to death. And if you want to be competitive, you've got to pay. Which has always been the case, but it's over the top now. And that's why you're seeing a lot of people, like Arnold just announced. First he wasn't spending, now he's not going to spend on Datacrons. You know, he wasn't going to spend on the new era stuff, but he's like, well, the Datacron stuff is going to be this ridiculous. I might as well just do a few marquees and get the characters going, because there's no way you can keep up spending and doing Datacron stuff and doing the new characters. It's too much. Well, that's really good, sub guy. Oh yeah, I always go through crystals. We just did it yesterday, so you can see I have like 2,000 crystals. I had way more, but then we got the new character. I rolled, got a bunch of 5s, and I'm very sad. As is tradition.
Phoenix can be Radis. Ooh.
So we'll continue. We're gonna see where this leads to and stuff. So yeah. All right. So keep your questions in. Keep all that stuff coming in. Keep your greetings coming in. I'm here for a little while. And then we'll be back tonight with me and Schnarf and the whole gang. It'll be fun. And cover the latest news if there is any, and hang out with you guys tonight. The Wednesday night stream. The longest running live stream in the Star Wars Galaxy Heroes community history. That's right. That Malik is looking pretty pimp there, sub guy. Oh, God. So much to do. Everything's... Saga continues. Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang. Yeah, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more characters, Relic 7. Yeah. Yeah, a little claw action there, Lord Megatron. Yeah, boy. Hey, yeah.
Do you know a non-galactic legend counter for Queen Amidala? Because literally... Oh, well, that was quick. I was gonna say, the database is literally only showing me galactic legends.
It's Bane. Bane and another Sith can do it. What's the other one you can use? I'm having a brain fart moment. Chat, help me out here. I know there's another one exists. Of course, Great Mothers can do it sometimes. You go right after Kenobi, Obi-Wan, and then rock and roll. So yeah, those are the 2 off the top of my head. Thank you. What else? 23.
You said Bane. Does it matter who goes with Bane?
Not really. I mean, you want someone that's like Relic 8 or 9 with him because you want them to die fast. Dooku's usually going because they'll kill Dooku quickly. Or like, you know, Sith Assassin. You want that other person to die because that pisses off Bane. He gets super, you know, he goes in Super Saiyan 4 mode and then really starts knocking the shit out of stuff.
Does it have to be Relic 8? Because Bane is my only Relic 8 Sith.
Well, no, I'm just saying for Bane, you want him at 9, first of all. Second of all, the higher the Sith level that goes down, the more stats and stuff he gets from their death. Look at Rule
Can
of
7
2.
work?
Yeah, 7's fine.
Alright, perfect, because I've got 2 Relic 9 Siths, being Malgus and Sith Trooper, Bane at Relic 8, and then the rest are Relic 7.
Yeah, 7 will be fine. What else in 3? Generally not a Sith tank because they survive too long. You don't want a tank in there. You want someone like Sith Trooper. You know, someone that's going to do something, but Dooku's a good one. Something along those lines where they're going to die. Bane gets... It resets his cooldown, so he gets pissed off, and then he goes raffle stomping.
Wait, what about Talon?
Yeah, you can use Talon. Just don't make sure she stealths. Just use basic with her. You want to sacrifice her, so don't do her first special, which, you know, does her stealth ability. You want her to take hits. You want her to go
you
poofy.
want them to die.
You
Oh,
want them to die. You need them to die.
Oh.
But she's a good one because that if they go after Bane, it'll keep him alive. She's actually a really good one to use. Ray Rock, so I've got enough material to update the new characters from tier 7 to tier 9. And even Clay to do the last attempt this morning. It did worse since the AI proceeded to AoE wipe half the team. Even after my characters got stronger. Total BS. That's what happens, man. Shit. Shit. He knows. He knows. Yeah, there are some teams you can use a Sith tank with. I still prefer using somebody that's going to die quickly. Like when we're using against Lord Vader and other teams like that, it's like, please die so I can be angry. You know, even with Queen Amidala, I don't like using the tank. It causes too many headaches. Yeah, I like Dooku. They have with the certain Datacron set, he does a lot of extra damage and stuff before he goes and does some good work. And he's going to die, but he can get some good stuff in, stuns, things before he goes poof. And then once he dies, Bane gets angry, reset his cooldowns, do his AoEs, and then he is suck and then swipe, and then a lot of people usually go boom boom death.
I might put Sidious in there then, because I'm gonna try and use
Sidious is
Dooku
fine
with
too.
Starkiller.
Sidious is fine.
Yeah, because I'm gonna try use Dooku with Starkiller for the double tap basic.
Sure.
Because obviously Duel's End exists. I want to try some other ideas with Starkiller.
Yeah. Sato, question: why does JC start in the middle of Conquest that screws us and getting data DC? For the first week, yes, but by the second and third week, with Conquest wrapping up, by the second, because remember it resets every week. So whatever you re-log into JC, it will get you in there. But yeah, that initial push for that first week is kind of rough. It always has been, and it always will be. Dalton, I don't know why they do it, but they do. But I think is again to put pressure on you to want to invest more resources into trying to get as many done, so you spend money and stuff. There is method behind the madness. Is it good? No. Do I like it? No. But is it what they decide to do, and does it work? Yeah, it does. I got 2 level 15 and 1 level 9 for lock. Now that's impressive. I know, but you had to go through to get that. Yeah. Yeah, the Datacrons for me are done. I just got to get that team up. Afra is going to be a nice team. I do want to get Royal Guard to 7 just to make my Vader team stronger, but we'll do that first this week, and then we'll get Afra going afterwards.
Sub guy says my only good Sith tanks are Sith Empire. Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't literally every Sith tank part of the Sith Empire?
I don't.
Like one.
Let's see. Savage is not. Oh, he's not a tank. Sith Empire.
Sith Empire Trooper is.
Darth Sion is a tank. Yes, he is not part of the Sith Empire.
Isn't Sion the only non-Sith Empire tank?
Here, Malgus is. I know Malik is. Sith Empire Trooper is. You know what? You're right. Yeah. Just the one. Yeah. There you go.
I mean, Sion was rocking about during the time of the Sith Empire, so technically you could consider that a Sith Empire tank. By pure technicalities.
He was never part of the Sith Empire. He was part of the trio.
Mm-hmm, true. You can still use him with them, though, but you probably shouldn't.
No, you shouldn't.
You could, though.
No, I wouldn't do it.
Well, I'm not saying you should. I'm saying you could.
You could, but
wrong unit. Sion's a tank. Yeah, Sion. I literally.
Sion's the only one. Yeah.
I did literally say every Sith tank, bar one, being Sion, is Sith Empire.
I know we have a lot of Datacrons and so many teams and stuff. It's like, oh god. Fulgrim says I'm placing the player with more GLs but crappish mods, flip flopping or leaving Stranger on DV during defense or take them on offense. I mean, you have to make that assessment. I mean, are you going to try and play more defensively and use your counters on their GLs, right? If they go GLs, Hermit Fulgrim, make their life a little bit more miserable, or do you want to go be a little bit more offense? Because Stranger can pretty much kill anything. You have to make that assessment. If they made this trend for Sith Empire, they'd be crazy powerful with Malgus. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why. They were never part of the Sith Empire, so I'm fine with it. That is a very true assessment there, Well 73. Whoop, man. This is Happy Up Rangers Gears. Hey, buddy. I put C on defense with Trey Savars, Darth Nihilus, and the Sith tanks. I'm not even in the lineup.
Why have you put Sith Eternal on defense?
I've seen people do that, yeah. It's a pain in the ass team to do with Treya and stuff.
Really? Isn't Sith Eternal the worst Galactic Legend?
He's not. He's put. Yeah, it's a tricky lineup because it allows him to build up, but he got Trey on there and he does his things, and it's a pain in the ass team. I think it's more for. Yeah, C does have his moments. I mean, that you can overcome that team pretty easily, but it can't steal banners. That's the one thing it does. And sometimes when you're trying to be in this stage and where you are, it just, banner efficiency happens more often than defensive struggles, right? So,
fair enough.
But yeah, if you're having problems killing Ray, we have a team we're going to use for Ray, obviously, and stuff. But a couple teams. But we have our new Malicos lineup. We're going to try it. We'll see how it goes. So yeah. But yeah, I've seen Trey on defense. It's I mean, there's some teams that can kick its ass, but it can steal banners, and that can come down to make or break in Kyber.
Alright, I think I've got my defense set up.
Yeah, that's totally fine, Master Kylo. Yeah, we have Lord Vader for Stranger Danger.
Oh, I am tempted to take.
I think Lord Vader on offense is just too good for that, because he can take the licking and keep on ticking.
Do I put this
Rayrek will be putting Stranger of the Night with his Kron on the back wall and be like, surprise, mofo. That's right. I know a lot of people in 3v3 were using Queen Amadilla, but I don't know if that's going to be good enough for 5v5. We'll see what happens. I finally figured out why all of MJ's jokes are so cheesy. Oh, here we go. Kadar Pickle Master, not Meathead, says howdy. Just can't join voice, but figured to stop by. We appreciate it. Good to see you, Kadar. It's a mozzarella stick. I figured that's where you're going with it, Hermit Fulgrim, as is tradition. Yeah.
Alright, I've got my defense sorted.
Good job. I took my Lord Vader off defense just in case my opponent put Stranger with them all on defense. Yeah, it's a hard counter to it. It really is. You're not going to be able to stop Starkiller from getting into his ultimate, but they can't die until Lord Vader's out of there. As long as you have a really beefy Lord Schmader with good Kron, with good stats, protection, or health, it doesn't really matter. As long as they can take that hit and then just keep smacking the shit out of him, you should be fine. Vader will ramp up with his AoEs and stuff, and once he goes ultimate, eventually we'll wipe them. It can be a little bit banner inefficient, but sometimes you just want to get that one shot. Top of the morning to you as well there, Kadar. Top of the morning to you. Fine day there. So yeah, keep all the stuff coming in, boys and girls. I'll do some more Datacron stuff later. None of this current set really. I mean, I'm going to work on it, but yeah, it's not important, right? The FTCs are. We'll do some stuff with the FTCs, how they're doing. It's hard to judge any of this stuff until we get set 25. Poof. So we have to get through this GAC, and then we'll see how good these other crons will be moving forward. That's usually how it goes, Master Kylo. Yeah. Hermit Fulgrim, what is a good rock thrower lineup without the new anniversary characters? I mean, typically it's their Malicos, Poncho, Cal, Tank, either 9th or Crew. If you're not going to use, but Crew's kind of important for SLKR. And then you can go with Maul, like OG Maul. That's a really good team to use. Unless you want to use your Maul with your Mandos for that team, and like the Dark Side Mando team with Maul, then you can throw a Ahsoka Fulcrum in there. And that's typically what we will use. I am curious with the new Datacron with Bears in 9th, how that would work on a seer. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Well, mine is higher, so I will be trying to do some stuff. We'll see. I don't know how good it's going to be, but allegedly, sub guy. You got to put allegedly in there. Allegedly. Honestly. Yeah. Gal's Kid is what makes him really good with Ray. Yeah. So we'll see. Allegedly, Kadar, but that can go the other way too, buddy. Don't push it. You know the rumors. Quit playing like you never heard this before. That's right. That's right. That's right. I'm gonna get away with that in here, allegedly not meathead. That shit don't fly here, homie. What did I do with my lip balm? I have some lip. Need some lips. Gotta keep our lips moisture. There it is. I found it. I found it. Yeah. We're learning a lot about you today, Kadar. Yeah. Allegedly. Again, you have to say allegedly. Allegedly, pickle lover. Allegedly, maybe meathead. Hermit. We can always go with the good old advice. If it's new, put it on defense. Let them figure it out. That's true. There's no doubt. Now I am a pickle lover and outed pickle lover. I love pickle juice and pickles. You know, so and Finn is definitely the OG pickle lover. Yeah. These are facts on the ground. We learned last night that hot sauce cut the baddest of the bad beer. No, it was the Malort. It's something. Someone mentioned it, and I thought about this because one thing a buddy of mine from Japan taught me about, like some of the sake that I drink. Not all, but some. Right. You put like a dab of hot sauce in there. It kind of cuts a little bit of the kick of that. So like, you know what, Malort. Yeah, that works. And it did. It cut it still had bad aftertaste, but like the initial hit was not as bad because the hot sauce, you know. I was like, okay. Now that will not work for Fernet. Sorry, Fernet is a totally different. It's like different styles of liquor. You just don't do it. But Malort, yeah, I might do that. Cut that a little bit. That's true, Hermit Fulgrim. That's true. Master Carlos says it's nice when you can. You're close to 14 million. Just that's true. That is very true. I only have 4 characters. I have left a relic, and I don't want to because why would I? I can just sit there unless I'm forced to, or unless I get some free Lightspeed token on them. I'm not even remotely interested. I have resources to use otherwhere. I have a lot of stuff to do and very little time. We never have enough time. It's the life we lead. Oh God. Speak his name and he shall come into existence. It says Ranger, Cersei Lannister just announced. Okay.
Who, what?
One of the people for MegaCon got announced that'll be there. Yeah, I probably have like 20 characters to go. I mean, you'll get there eventually as time goes on. It's just...
Oh yeah, random question. Are you putting Duel's End on defense or offense?
I'm not telling you that.
God damn it! I was gonna see if I was gonna ask if it was any good. Have you done either in the past?
Have I done what?
Have you put Duel's End on defense or offense in the past?
In 3v3, I think we used it for offense. We didn't have it on defense. It was fine. But I mean,
okay,
wasn't a priority to use.
Just gonna ask if you like knew what it took down. I'll be like, okay, I can use it for this, and that.
It's very good on offense because you can dictate with the AI and stuff like what it's doing and things. So yeah, that's why I've got to get Royal Guard next up to Relic 7 just so he can do his thing. So it definitely is a tricky team because it can do exceptional work. Like, especially in 5s. I think it can even take on, like, the new Stranger team because you take so many turns and shit.
Oh, yeah.
Kadara put that on defense in 3v3. I got holds there. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't remember what we did. I'll tell me. Did we have it on defense? I cannot remember our last round of 3v3. So yeah, we'll see. This first week of GAC is always kind of like the testing grounds of like new stuff, what's going on, what's happening, you know. As we initially before would have always the first week of 3v3 was new crons, but that was in 3v3. Then we got to the first week of 5v5 and we would see some strange stuff. Or yeah, that's Crispy Vader there. Darth Vader's dual's end. Yeah, that's Crispy Vader. Extra crispy. Sub guy, holy moly. I'm not gonna hate on Darcy no more. I just did a timeout on a TW against a Relic 5 squad of Trey, Johanny, Starkler, Mara, and Visas. And my trio got destroyed, but Simon survived due to his Zetas, where if he gets put in hatred on the survivability. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Broken Face Schmader. That's exactly right, Ray Rock. Broken Face Schmader. Good old Broken Face Schmader. Schmader. Yeah. So we've got Leia. We're doing the things, getting her faster. I need to get Leia faster, finish up Forlom, get Leia faster, a little bit of speed on Vader's dual end, roll guard. All right. If you could please, hey Power Chew, what's up? Says Silent loves his chicken hand. That's right. North. Yeah, there you go. Hold the fort down for a second. I use the bathroom, Leia. Lady Ada.
Yeah, no worries. I'm just looking at team things. Mr. Hold Stormtrooper Luke, Han, Princess says that. I'm tempted to put that on defense, but I don't know if it's worth doing or not. That's the problem, because I want to test these units. I think I'm going to take dual end on offense. I think I'm going to do that. Stormtrooper Luke, I am very tempted to just set on defense. Actually, I might do that. No, I'm going to do that. I'm going to set the Stormtrooper Luke team on defense. I'm going to take this team out, because this could be useful. Maybe my opponent will overkill it out of sheer panic. That. Then I put in you and you, because you're what I have spare. I'll take some tenacity. Which should put my Stormtrooper Luke over 200%, because I'm stupid. 223%. Hell yeah. Darth Vader with Kron with Scion. Constantly reviving could be interesting if the Vader can't be defeated if he has an ally in the field. I can't even remember if that's a Kron or not, if it's just that Vader just will not stop coming back. Let me actually have a look for you real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you?
Let's see here. Jib, I one-shot an entire Jedi Master Mace team with Vader's first turn away. You all gonna die. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, TW. Yeah, very nice. Very nice.
Wait.
Yes.
Wait.
Datacron right here. I'll pull it up since I have it. Darth Schmader. Whenever an enemy attacks out of turn, he takes a bonus turn. Vader dual end can't be defeated if Emperor Palpatine is active at the start of his turn. If Darth Vader has less than 25%, he has 10%.
I mean, that's already base kit for him anyway.
That's his Datacron stuff, but let's look at his overall stuff. Let's go to Darth Schmader.
That's base kit already. Like, you can't really take Vader down without taking Palpatine down anyway, so that's kind of base anyway. Because he will just keep coming back.
Oh, OG Darth Schmader. Oh, yeah. The set 25 is what you're talking about. Power Trio. They're talking about the new thing. Yeah, OG Darth Schmader. Let's see here. Datacron's Darth Schmader. Let me find one. I know they're there. There's a Darth Schmader one. At the start of the battle, if there are no Galactic Legend allies, he can't be defeated until all other allies are defeated or captured. The first time each ally is defeated, Darth Vader dispels all the debuffs on him, resets his cooldowns, and then takes bonus turn. During his turn, he has 50% health steal for each defeated ally. Mm-hmm.
Captured.
Yeah, it's captured.
Can't be defeated unless all allies are defeated or captured. Defeated makes sense. How do you capture someone?
OG Hondo and some others.
Oh, alright, man.
Yeah, and then EP can't die, Vader, and all that stuff. So it's gonna be a nasty team. It's a nasty team. Yeah, it's very nasty.
I'm looking forward to testing Duel's End tonight.
Mm-hmm. It's a very powerful team, and the new Kron is very powerful. Duel's End is going to be, I think, a game changer. I like the Asajj Bounty Hunter team a lot too.
Would Duel's End be able to take down Queen Amidala?
That I don't know. I would say it has a good shot because
That might be the best counter I have for that team.
that might work, but they do have a lot of tenacity and shit on the team. Depends on the lineup and stuff. It's very fast. Your team, it depends on your Mary J speed. If you can get the shocks going and things of that nature, they have a lot of cleanses on that team. Ew, that's gonna be a tough one. I don't know about Queen Amidala.
My Mara Jade is 345.
Isaac says, "Hey Ranger, what's good? Who's your GAC opponent?" My opponent's name is Adam.
Hold on, what's my opponent's Queen Amidala speed?
Let's check his inventory. He has 13.39 million. What is his datacrons looking like? He does have. He's got Barish, Schmader, and Maul. The other ones he's working on. He's got some of the newer ones like Hunter and that one. That's fine.
Oh my god. Their Queen Amidala is 253. I can smoke this with Mara Jade, I think.
Remember, Queen Amidala goes first. Brings in her decoy.
Oh, let me have a look. What's the normal? Right, this Padawan Obi-Wan 244.
I mean, you can give it a shot. I think it has a good shot, but I mean, don't be surprised if all of a sudden Obi-Wan does an AoE and you're very sad.
259. Does Queen Amidala give speed? 258. These are moderately speed units. I could outrun this with Mara. I just need Mara to take a turn and that's it, basically.
Yeah.
And then...
Yeah, we really won't know. I mean, this is all pure conjecture,
288.
speculation, theory crafting. We really won't know until the first week what's op-in and what's not. Sure. Makes sense, Ray Raw. But you go way more harder on defense than I do. I mean, we go steady on defense, but too many guys in Kyber 1 that just do efficiency. It doesn't work.
Where does it say? You said Queen Amidala goes first. Where does it say that?
She brings in her decoy. It's always the first move it does. As long as it's in there, she goes first, brings in the decoy.
I'm not seeing it say she goes first. Hold on.
It doesn't say she goes first, but that's what's going to happen. She's going to have high turn meter, and GLs can sometimes go ahead of that. I'm trying to think. Normally that decoy's coming out pretty fucking fast. It's because that's the survivability of that team. If it's not already deployed on the battlefield. No, she has to summon it. I'm just making you aware of it where you're not, so you're not shocked when you see it happen there, Lady Ada.
No, that's fair. I'm not saying I don't believe it. I'm just really curious to where it says this.
First time in Chromie for me. I'm scared, says Boogie. You're going to be all right, buddy. Look at it as an opportunity to get better. Jedi TJ says, hello there. Good to see you, buddy.
I found it.
Howard chooses, I'm interested to see Satil on defense with full Old Republic Jedi when she gets unlocked. Yeah. We'll. My plan is, so we still have another week of JC, but Satil's not coming out for what? At least another 4 or 5 weeks, right? So get these guys to 7, then we'll start building up for Satil. Once Satil's done, then we should only be halfway through the new era. So I may start saving up for those characters. But I do want to do the GLs, pop them to 9 and 10. So, yeah. Yeah, look, yeah, be brave, be open-minded, have fun. If you win, you win. If you lose, well, learn from it and get better. Yeah, 5 weeks, that's what I was pretty good. 4 or 5 weeks is what I said. Yes. No, third conquest will be March because we're finishing up this one. Couple weeks into March, maybe beginning of April it ends, or what else? You could be right there. I don't know exact dates on that. So, but if it's 4 or 5 weeks, it will be in the beginning of April. Forget February is a shorter month. This year's a leap year, so no, it's not 28th. Huh? I thought this year was a leap year. I was wrong. No, 29th of February this year. Oh, okay. February ends on Saturday. Yes. Then we get into March Madness, April showers, May flowers, May June, and then firework July. Yeah. Well, this year was leap year, but I was wrong. So yeah, well, yeah, stuff and things. I know, guitar, right? Yeah. I mean, hell yeah. All right. All right, we're going to chill for about another, I don't know, 30 minutes or so, top of the hour. There's really nothing much going on in-game, no big events and stuff. I'll do some pulls later on for both that. We've set our defense. You'll just have to wait and see it tomorrow, but we'll cover the news tonight. We'll keep rocking and rolling Coliseum and all this shit, and then, yeah. Spend some energy, and then we'll get on out of here. We'll get some more flawless signal data. But, how much of the green do I have? 50. They're both really not good, but I'm going to focus on flawless because I can get the green from other places at the moment. I'm going to get more flawless. So I'm going to do 5 characters. This Relic Swevin. That's going to be a little work. That's going to be the hardest thing. Oy. 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 See, even for newer players, even as old players have shit we're constantly working on. Constantly working on mods, constantly working on our new stuff, constantly working on teams, constantly working on relics, right? Unless you spent a small fortune like Carthric where you have everything at Relic 9 and higher. The rest of us laymen have to constantly keep working and farming stuff. It never ends. It's resource management, baby. And I'm pretty sure we did mod depression. Got smoked, right? Bad. It was bad. It was bad. Yeah, it was bad. So we'll continue rocking and rolling, build up our inventory of mods and stuff, and then we got Satil coming in. She is gonna be a beefy tanky girl, and we're gonna make her beefy tanky girl. Probably defense health yet on her, but. Well, the last 5 years says what else in 3 has been a blur, so that could be why. Yeah. Yes, I do want to take Lord Vader to Wellington. It'd be a really good Wellington. And we are, I should get rewards today from the guild raid. Yes. Good. Look. Yeah. Excellent. Good. I'm building up my next Wellington. Let me see. Did I do a guild activity? But yeah, we'll keep building these up. I want to have at least 2 there. One in my pocket, one for Lord Schmader. And then, I don't know, maybe we'll start building up our geared keypads. Let's get the electric conductors going, because God knows I lack the necessary. Oh well. I did Strange. They're both good choices. I think Lord Vader. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love having Stranger in Malt 10. I did that for the homies. Not Admiral Akbar, Power Chew. Stop it. But yeah, if I had to pick one, I think Lord Vader, because his stats go exponentially up, and the synergy he has with the new clone team. I like Lord Vader a little bit more than Stranger. Don't get me wrong. I think they're both good Relic 10s, but yeah, I think Lord Vader is worthy of a Relic 10. Yeah, Lord Vader is definitely the better Relic 10. I think Rey and Lord Vader get really good props for the Relic 10. Others that are worth mentioning, JML will also get a good bump. Leia is a really good Relic 10 as well. Those four, I think, are outstanding Relic 10s, with the top two being Schmader and Rey. Rey, we know what she does. Vader kind of the same way, so I like that a lot. Hey, Lady Geek says, hey, Ranger, what is a home run hitter's favorite type of music? Swing. A little Wayne's World reference. Oi, Eli, what's up? Oi. Oi to you, buddy. Happy Wednesday. Toasty. So that made me a little toasty too. Lady Ging coming in with swing. Yeah, those aren't bad ones to do. I like Leia a lot. I think she's really good at. She gets a big, nice little boost. You know. So I think those. I think those ones really kind of stand out to me. I like them. You need to kill things with the droids for the LSTs. I don't even know where I'm at with my LSTs. What's my journey quest look? Defeat 100 enemies with rebel fighters. 10 battles with rebel admiral and your squad. Do I really care? Am I caring? And, oh, look, I get they did this, and that'll be salvage. I mean, the 10 Zetas aren't bad, but stuff makes me vomitous. Okay. This battle. We need rebel. We need rebel fighters. Have we don't so fighters. We get an admiral. Yuck. Here's why I didn't. Do that another day. I am not overly bothered with that. None of that. I mean, the Zetas are nice, but it's not like I'm praying for Zetas either. How many Zetas do I have right now? Just to look. Let me look here. 1126. Okay. We're okay. I mean, we could. I just like, do I care, Lady Geek? Am I caring? Not really. It's more for the newer players and stuff. No, I wish I could, Wolfman, but I can't. I can't share Armorcrons. I can't share any of that. Yeah. And one day when we don't have anything going on, I'll do a quest run for you guys, but I don't feel. Yucky diarrhea. Poopy. Yes, poopy. I am not interested. All right. That I did not this. I did not get this. Check the stores real quick. Buy that. Weekly shipment. Era. Sure. Antrina. Pick that. Did that already. Delete. Yeah, I think I'm like 170 Omicrons, but we'll get more here because I just did a bunch of stuff with the Omicrons, with the new characters and stuff like that. So it'll build back up to like, I had almost 300 before, so yeah. I mean, we've got the 3 coming up for Satil, so before she gets done, we'll have we'll have plenty there, and so we'll do. I did some TW ones too. That's what I meant, a little lower than normal. Well, you have 2 Zetas and 2 Omnis, huh? You're building it up. Eli says the defense down one was easy. It's just use boss now solo on 1B and got it done in 2 tries. Took like 20 minutes. Yeah, some of these are pretty straightforward, you know, but like it just these journey quests do nothing for me. Like again, this gets salvaged. The Zetas is nice, but I'm not hurting for it, so I'm not in any rush. We'll claim these as we get her higher in stars. She will be 7 stars on Monday of next week. I just do it slow burn. So it is what it is. She's 11 out of 100, so yeah. Next 6 days we'll get 90 shards, put her at 100, she'll be 7 stars, and then we'll do all the stuff and things, and then she'll be up and running. Yeah. Yeah. So we'll just do our normal routine, collect the stuff and things, and, you know, rock and roll. Okay. I'm sorry, I have 181 of those. So there you go. Oops. Less than that, but I must have put some. So yeah, we'll have plenty for Satil. We'll knock her out in 5 weeks. We'll let our Omicrons build up for that. And then the next big Omicron push will be whatever we don't have for any of the characters in the new era collections. But the GAC one, stuff like that. I don't think I'm going to do TW on this round of stuff. But yeah, definitely going to do Satil. Any GAC ones we'll do for the new teams. Then we'll take them there. As is tradition. All right. So get your greetings, do all that stuff. Any questions? Now is the time. When I first saw the new marquee yesterday, I thought it said Prince of Rebellion. I said to myself, should it read? I think you made a haiku there, Ray Rock. Partria, I'm also on a Zeta horde for PK Hondo, grinding for Brutus shards. Brutus! Yeah. Click on who? Vel? Oh, it says the price of rebellion. So no, I don't know what you mean there, Ray Rock. Price of rebellion. But then you said it said prince, but then you thought it should be princess. I can see where you're going with this, man. Ray Rock. You goofy lad, you. You silly goose. Yeah, any GC questions, things of that nature, get those in. Anything like questions related to the game, things of that nature, feel free. It's a chill day. You know the deal with the dad jokes. If you haven't said hi, please do. But yeah, when did Princess Leia get the really cool RT animation from A New Hope? I think it was last year they did that as an homage to Carrie Fisher. I really love that they did this. Oh, so good. Yeah, that happened last year, and I really love it. I think it's it is dope. I agree. The December last year? No, I thought it was before then. It was way, I think it was summer last year that they did that, or fall, something like that. It was way before then we had that updated animation on her. I remember talking about it. It was not in December. It was way before that. Yes, what else? 73 knows everything. So does Kadar. Either one of them would give us an answer. They're the keeper of knowledge. I'm just the vessel for where they pronounce. All right. Yeah, we're just chilling. Get your stuff in. Conquest is done. I'll get some more stuff here, so I have no more to do. We have thread crates achieved. It is done. We've achieved greatness. So, good, yes. I wonder if they'll change Balin's model or add a new Balin in the future because the actor. I think they're going to leave it as an homage to the actor, and I think that's fair. Which I would like to.
I wouldn't put it past them.
I know, but I'd like to keep this one in there just as an homage. Kind of like what they did with Carrie Fisher with the R2 thing. You know, something like that's pretty cool. Northbound, I think it was connected to the anniversary launch, the animation change. I think so too. So it was sometime late summer, fall, I want to say, in the early fall. I think that's when they did that change. Yeah, maybe we get another version of Balin for after season 2 of Ahsoka comes out. That's not going to be for a while, but that would be nice to have another Balin in the other version. But I think we keep this in honor of him in here. Just, you know, our boy.
What do you need for Balin anyway?
Well, go to his journey guide and then we can look. Let's see. What do we need for Balin? Where is Balin? There he is. Tier 5. You need Shin Hati at 7, Merrick at 7, Morgan at 7, Great Mothers at 7, and Grand Admiral Thrawn. Then you can do as
I can get 2 of those done then. Like right now. I can get Marek and Thrawn from 6 to 7, like right now if I wanted to. The others would have to go from 0 to 7, but you know.
Jacob says Miller Delta makes it so hard. It does, Jacob. It does indeed. Hey, Mary J, what's up? Says howdy, neighbor. Howdy, gang. Yes, indeedly diddly. I need Thrawn and Great Mothers to tomorrow. Those are words. That's definitely voice to text filling her hologram. That is one of the most incoherent sentences he's ever done. Yeah, we know. Yep. So we'll see. We'll see how it all plays out, you know, and it'll be cool. And it did fail you hard that time, her hologram. Those were definitely words. Did you hear about the judge who had no thumbs? Justice fingers. Yep. That's all right, sub guy. Yeah, I thought it was a great show. Oh, so many awesome moments in that show. I liked it a lot. I like the Ahsoka a lot. Andor I adore. Season 3 of Mandalorian was it was okay. It was It has some moments where I was like, but then it has some moments I was like, yay. Hit and miss. But Ahsoka was really good. I liked it a lot. Acolyte was a disaster, but Andor was just chef's kiss. Delicious.
I kind of want to rewatch Acolyte. The fight scenes were fucking awesome.
The fight scenes were not the problem. It was everything but
I know.
the fight scenes.
I know, I'm saying I want to rewatch Acolyte for those combat scenes because they were good.
I just go on YouTube and watch it that way.
Oh yeah, I forgot you could do that. Yeah, I could do that actually.
The Great One, why are you calling so much? Did you get hacked? What is happening? Great One, you need to stop. Bro, stop. What are you doing? I'm going to turn it off. I'm going to turn it off, Great One.
I mean, hang on, I can confirm the redeem so they don't get their points back.
What in the hell's happening? Great One, what is going on with you, bro?
Hold on. Am I even able to do this myself? Hold on. Oh wait, no,
What
I'm
the
not an editor.
hell
I
is-
can't
What the hell
pause
is
the
going
review.
on? Did you hit a button
Hi,
by
him.
I could see Master Saul coming in as a conquest character. I'd be okay with that. I like Master Saul's character. Pause is like, stop it! Oh, what the hell? Great one. Did you have a momentary siege stroke? What happened? I don't think he did on purpose, cause. Yes. Yeah, let's not spam those, please. I don't think the Great One did that on purpose. He's giggling. Like, yeah. That doesn't mean you do it. I'm going to turn it off. I'm going to turn it off. I'm going to turn it off permanently.
For what it's worth, I can't do it myself.
Oh, I can. So, I've had this happen in the past where I got spammed. Well, yeah, but there's other ones you can spam. I don't spam that one. No, Great One. No, please, just please do not spam that because it just constantly calling my ears. I don't mind a couple, but what I've noticed in the past is when someone starts chaining, then it starts getting, yeah. Well, Great One, I don't think you need to do that because I think your presence is well known and acknowledged by me at all times. So I don't think you need to do that.
For what it is worth, I'm not able to pause it. Else I would have by now for you.
Sorry. But it's all good. All good and good. It has been dealt with. But I remember one time we had a cascading effect where everybody was calling, and I turned it off. I turned off all the sound stuff. I'm like, okay, you guys want to be assholes, so I'll turn it off. They didn't believe me. I turned it off. Then they got upset. I'm like, I don't care.
You wanted this.
You want the thunder? Well, I brought the thunder and the lightning. Oh, yes. Herman Fulgrim knows. Give them an inch, they'll take a pound of flesh and your youngest fowl for sacrifice. I mean, that's just tradition. They take more than a mile, Power Chew. I've been down this road too many years. This isn't my first rodeo. That's right. You want me on that wall. You need me on that wall. I have hearing loss, Great One. It's not so much that it hurts my ears, it just spams it, and then I can't hear anybody speak or anything else. It's like, oh, Lady Geek. Okay, so I have $20 in Amazon digital rewards that I have to spend or I lose them. Each Star Wars movie is $20, so I get Rogue One. I mean, you're not going to get any arguments from me on that one, Lady Geek. I think that is an excellent choice. Oh, it's not that I don't trust you, Homer Program. Yeah, it's true. It's just I don't fucking trust you. I mean, that's legit facts right there. Rogue One would be a nice one to get, Lady Geek. I'm a big fan. I'm thumbs upping that one. You said Rogue. You had me at Rogue. Troopers does like to do that. Yes, he's a big pothole digger. Yes, yes. I know, Power Tree. Don't worry, I got that shit handled. I had that shit handled, bruh. I don't even know what that is, Great One, but I'll take your word for it. I do love Rogue One. Rogue One, Episode 3, and Empire Strikes Back. Like, I could just watch those constantly, and I would be very, very, very happy. You know, it's interesting. I was telling the story. I don't know if you have heard this, but recently I showed mom, my mom and her friends. They loved it. They binge watched that shit, and then we went to Rogue One, and they loved Rogue One. It really made Rogue One just incredible because they had not seen it. And especially at the end of Rogue One, they were all going, what the? I'm like, yeah. And one of her friends looked at me and said, they all died? I'm like, they all died. He was like, what? Mm-hmm. All right. What's up, guy? You have a wonderful day. Happy hump day to you. Yes, you'll catch us tonight. We look forward to seeing you there, buddy. Lady Geek, the rewards disappear if I don't spend them and already own Princess Bride. That's a great selection, too. Yeah, let's go Rogue One. I think you do it, Lady Geek. I think you do it. That's an excellent choice. I think that's fantastic. Yes. Me's alike. Water. I'll do that after the stream here when we end. And here we go to the bottom of the hour. I'll get some stuff. If we don't have anything crazy going on, then yeah. It is a website that has links to all the working part websites. Ah, yeah. See, I usually because I have Disney Plus and other things. It's like, I can watch Rogue One whenever I want. For now. Oh, we're gonna be Lady Ada. I don't know if you heard, but we're gonna be getting our picture taken with the Hobbits, Legolas, and Gimli from Lord of the Rings. It's gonna be our group photo this year. Lady Ada is speechless right now. She cannot believe that. Many Bothans died to
Oh,
bring
sorry,
us.
I was muted. My bad.
Yes. And get a Lord
I
of the Rings
restarted
picture.
I restarted my browser, and obviously it must have muted me by default.
That happens. That happens.
Yeah,
that Finn said it. I mean, yeah, it'll be me, Desi, Finn. We'll get our picture taken. It'll be sweet. It's gonna be super sweet.
Hey, that should fix that at least. I had to I had to clear my cache just to fix a Twitch bug.
Yeah, I had to do that recently too. It's good to just reboot your machine every couple days, right?
Yeah. Twitch is a
mainly
Twitch
just.
is a,
I had a problem with Discord. It's like it's your cache. I'm like, all right, let me just restart the damn
yeah.
thing.
I keep getting a fail to load module on Twitch, so I was Control F5, which does forcefully refresh the cache and update it with the latest information.
Sure.
Is a temporary fix, but I just wiped the entire cache.
You just need to reboot your thing, so yeah. It's just part of the process. Big Cat, what's up? Big Dog says, what's up, Ranger? Been lurking. Just started watching Andor the other day. Oh, I'm excited for it. It's a slow burn. It's a very slow burn, but man, it's a burn worth having, man. Trust me on it. I adore Andor, and I'm very excited.
Saul responded to me.
And I'm very excited about the characters coming into the game. I mean, I think all these characters are awesome. It's a shame that we're having to do it through the error system, but you know, it is what it's, so.
Soul has responded to me, and yeah, apparently, MC does have a newbie guild.
Well, then you're good to go.
Yeah, I'll see what the procedure is, and then we'll get on that. Perfect. Yeah.
Big Cat, good to see you, buddy. Happy Wednesday, happy hump day. Yes, Master Color Andor is a masterpiece. It is so good. God, show. I mean, there's slow parts, but the slow parts matter. Like, I know people want to have like crazy action all the time. It's like, no, you got to have these character moments. You got to have these character moments and these arcs, and it just makes the other stuff that happens later on during that show so vitally important, and it hits so much harder when it does. I know, what's his name? Director Krennic got to rework Hermaphogram, yes. If the fail to load module persists, you need to clear your Twitch cookies. No need to clear all, just Twitch. When stuff starts happening like that, I just reboot my computer.
Yeah, I just restarted my, not restarted, Jesus Christ. I, wiped my cache, so I've got to now go into every stream I watch and click the yes, I know it's a mature content.
Yeah, I think we can get Lady Annie in there, the great one. Yeah, we got Troopers in there. And I got to say, Troopers is, you know, doing the work. Troopers is being a very good guildie. And that's all you can ask. In a very good guildie.
Maybe I could see me into Rangers. I strongly doubt they'll let me in.
In the newbie guild? I don't see why not.
Not the newbie guild. I'm not doing the newbie guild.
I thought you said you needed, or for your friend or whatever.
For one of my guildmates.
Yeah, that's what I was referring to.
Oh, I was reading chat. Great One said maybe I could sneak my way into Rangers Guild.
No, Lady is not even close to where we're at, unfortunately.
Yeah.
It's like 13 million or something like that. I don't know what it is. You have to look at it. I can't tell you.
I'm only
he's
8
running
mil.
around 13 million, but it's good enough right now.
Who is?
Troopers.
Oh, yeah, I'm like 8 mil, so.
We do need the A-Wing. I agree with you, Power Tree. We have the B-Wing, but what about second preface? We need the A-Wing. I agree. Jib says, I watched Solo again last night. Love all the characters in that one. I really like Solo. I thought it was a fun movie. You know, I really like Solo. I thought it was good. 12.3 actually. Okay, but yeah, he's doing good work, and he has like one thing about Troopers count. It's much lower GP, but he does have like the raid team stuff like that. I think so. Yeah, he's doing pretty good. There's nothing wrong with being a free-to-play doo-doo head, Power Chew. There's nothing wrong with it. I take the hits so you guys can see what works and what doesn't, so you can be free-to-play. You need to look at what I do and go, you know what, that's good, and Ranger, you know, made poor choices, but I'll keep doing them regardless. Yeah, it did, Hermaphogram, unfortunately, but I really liked it, and it was redirected by Ron Howard. I thought it was a really good movie. I liked it a lot. 12.35, yeah. But Troopers doing the Lord's work, God knows. So, participating, doing battles, doing all this stuff. Ray Rock, I'm mostly free to play, but my guild helped me to get to 13.8. No, they did that. In a good guild, and yep. Not too schwabby. Well, I can say another good fun stream, and we were clean. No shoeies, no bullshit. That's nice. Nice conversation. I agree. It was really good. Yeah. Well, we got the Mall Shadow Lord thing coming out here in April, so I can't wait for that. MC4 are very good people. Yes. Well, you stay on target. What great one he won't. I do like those Kadar. Yeah, they're nice. Because now I'm gonna go get some water and cleanse, and I think next week I'm gonna be doing a full cleanse where I drink nothing but water for a week. Gotta get ready for MegaCon. So before my kid comes down, I'm gonna do my cleanse next week, starting Sunday through Sunday. So I need to do a cleanse. MegaCon prep is going well. Everything is in place. We're ready to go. All the stuff's ready. I'm just doing the final cuts, doing my exercises, you know, getting it into shape, being ready to put on all that gear and stuff, you know, getting my body ready. So I don't eat anything, Hermaphogram. I just cleanse. It's just a liquid cleanse. I just cleanse for 7 days. I just drink nothing but water and stuff. Drink water, but a lot of like vitamin supplements, things of that nature. I had certain things that I add into the stuff I drink. You know, you still need like certain minerals, stuff like that. But it's to cleanse everything out. And I also will, during that, we'll do a sea salt cleanse where I just drink sea salt, put in a big thing, drink up a ton of it, cleanse initially like that, and just drink water afterwards. And the one thing I may eat during that time is a little bit, like when I do that on that first day, I may eat a little bit of yogurt. I do like to put in the probiotic stuff back into my gut. Yeah. Well, I have an iron stomach there, Hermaphogram. So when is Omicron Ranger? It'll be the 18th of March. Yeah, there'll be a lot of notion. Yeah, I will not be doing shoes that week. Not during that. I won't be doing that. Fulgrim likes this. Yeah, I'll eat yogurt every couple of days. I drink a lot of pickle juice that helps with the cramping and stuff, because you know when I'm doing that workout, I'm sweaty and I've over fatigued my muscles. So I'll hit the gym tomorrow and Friday. Saturday and Sunday will be my 2 days of rest, and then I'll hit again on Monday. And then I'll pull back a little bit on the workout next week because I'm going to be cleansing. I may just do a 3-day cleanse. Actually, I think that might be better. Just do a 3-day cleanse. MegaCon is one of them. Yeah, you have Comic-Con, MegaCon. MegaCon's the one in Florida in Orlando. Yeah, the 18th through the 22nd. I know, but you know, it's really good just in general. Their Power Chew. So yeah, I'll get up in the morning tomorrow. I'll go work out before I go come back, do my stream, GAC, and then yeah, I think I'll do Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. We'll do a 3-day climb. I think 7 days would be a little over the top, but yeah. Yeah, I got to go add some more music, but I had a bigger playlist, but a lot of it just recently became copyrighted, so I couldn't use it. So I have to go back and spend a day going in and looking at YouTube music and copyright-free music and add some more songs. And you keep that lurking up there, Master Carla. We are known for our lurkiness. You eat almond butter for the protein ranger? Nope. I used to make a protein smoothie. I would use just non-sugary peanut butter. Yeah, we're not doing any shoeies. Yeah. Those 3 days I won't be doing any shoeies. Full cleanse. So yeah, we'll do that Sunday through Tuesday. I was thinking about doing a whole week, but that's a little... See how I'll see where I'm at with the fast after the first 3 days. If I've cut what I need to cut, then yeah. But it's just good to do a cleanse, man. You know, just to clean out your system. I like doing it every 3-4 months. I do it. I don't usually announce it on streams, but a lot of people have been asking me about workout and diet and how I've lost so much weight and everything like that. You know, so these are some of the things that I do. Eat healthy, but also cleanse, and also just work out. Not hard. You may bank as many as you want. Yes, you can still bank them. I just won't do them. All right, it is now time for me to do my energy, and then we're going to get out of here. So we'll do that. Go get some flawless signal done. It, man. 26, I'll take it, man. That was a good haul. Not too schwabbity. Gatorade. All right, got that. Get some of this. Good. Excellent. Water sucks. It really, really sucks. Water sucks. Okay. Okay, we're good. Who's streaming right now? Oh, we got DB Official. Let's go raid him again. You guys can go have fun with DB Official and keep your SWGOH entertainment going. Let's do that. And then I'm going to go take a break. Waterboy references never get old. But Mama don't know. Won't kill Mama. Official 125. So go have fun with DB Official. If you ask, I had to go do something. But yeah, we'll get you rated over to our good friend DB and then rock and roll. So enjoy it over on Twitch. I don't know if he's doing YouTube, so I don't know where to tell you to go for YouTube. But yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. We'll be back tonight, 8 Eastern, 7 Central. Myself, Desi, the homies, and we'll cover the latest news with you guys. So love you guys. Have a good one. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe, do all that stuff. You need me for anything, hit me up in Discord. You are more than welcome. Enjoy the rest of your day. Happy hump day. We'll see you tonight. If not, we'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.